Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Stella Aquino, half French, half Filipina. Mabuhay! So today I wanted to give you a quick update because, to be honest, I haven't been consistent on the channel and I really want to remedy that. So first off, I want to give you some updates about my life here in Cebu recently and what I've been up to. As you've seen in some other videos, my studio unit has been delivered in Vertex Central. So I'm actually working hard to furnish it, and it's going to be an Airbnb, and it's called Casa Stella Cebu. So some of it has already been done and I've already taken you along with me. So it has been repainted, there's been a window film installed, AC has been installed, appliances have been delivered, and some of the furniture, now this is what's going to come next, has also been delivered. So I'm so excited. The theme for this unit is going to be Sardinian and Filipino inspired. My partner is from Sardinia and I love Sardinia, and also Philippines, I'm half Filipina. So it's going to be quite not so full, minimalist, but at the same time we're going to have hints of Filipino designs and then hints of Sardinian designs, which actually it's all about the sea. So the colors are going to be white, like white and cream, and then light blue, and then touch of red. So the touch of red is for the corals, and I know that we have red coral in the Philippines and we also have red coral in Sardinia. So stay tuned for that. And you can follow the Instagram page, which is Casa Stella Cebu. I hope to finish it by next month. So the next steps are adding a sink in the bathroom, adding a glass partition as well in the bathroom, and few final touches, but everything is there. Well, no, we also still need the bed. So I had a custom built bed made. The mattress is arriving, and then the wardrobe, and the rest I also don't want to share too much so that you can be as excited as I am. That's been what has been keeping me so busy, and also I had to liaise with architects, I had to liaise with admin, and it's the Philippines, so it's just a reality that everything takes longer. That's just the way it is, but you really need to be patient. But yeah, I'm so excited for it. And also let me know if you're interested to know more about things like price breakdown. I can do a separate video on that. If you're also planning on buying or investing in the Philippines for Airbnb and you want to have an idea of how much you would need then to furnish a studio unit. Now, my unit is not going to be furnished with the cheapest items, and it's also not fully interior designed. So I'm actually doing things myself. I'm ordering and picking and going up and down. So maybe you wouldn't be able to do that, but it would give you an idea of the stores to go to, which I've already shown as well in previous videos, and then the price that you should count or plan. So apart from that, I've been also trying to enjoy Cebu a little bit more, and I wanted to slow down. So a few weeks ago, I went to a language exchange in Cafe Brindle, and I believe there's going to be a new one on May 30, so I'll put the details there. And it's actually one of my YouTube subscribers, hi James, if you're watching, who followed me and wrote me back last year, and we kept in touch, and I actually helped him to find his condo here in Cebu. And now we've met there, and then we've met before, and then we've met again, and it's been so nice and inspiring. So I'm actually still trying to learn Tagalog. Alam ko, mahirap kasi. And you should think why I'm not learning Bisaya. Gamay, okera. But anyway, I'm just trying to learn a little bit of everything at the same time, and it was really nice to connect. And then I've also met by chance some of my neighbors, and we went to Mercado, so I had a nice time there. And then the other day we also went to Carbon Market. So actually Carbon Market is a really good place if you want to buy affordable vegetables and fruits and other items, but going there for me, I don't think it's worth it. Hi James. Oh, it's not hello. To go there, just to go there, and the place is not super clean, and like, you know, I have to tell you how I feel, right? You might love the feeling there, but I don't really like the smells and the sights that you see there. But it's the reality of the Philippines as well, and it's actually really a key landmark here in Cebu. So you should visit Carpal Market. We're here at the Magellan Cross.
Wait for golden hour. But it's also submitted one of my photos from Marawi. Is there a more pretentious...
Okay, another place that I've recently discovered, and it's becoming one of my favorite places here in Cebu, is 5G Coffee or 5G Coffee House. They have, I think, the best croissant and pain au chocolat in Cebu. Like the pain au chocolat there is so good. I tried it first in the Cebu Sunday Market at Ayala, and it's just perfectly flaky, soft inside, the chocolate, the taste. I had others in Cebu, but I think that one is up there in the top best, top 2, or even the number 1. So check out 5G Coffee House. I think they have another location as well. They have the standalone location in Apas, and then they also have a location in G Mall, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're going to renew your visa, then maybe you can pass by 5G there in G Mall. But yeah, it's really delicious. And I've also been working on my content direction and strategy because, as you know, I created my company last year, Amethyst by Stella. And I've actually been in a lot of conversations. People have been reaching out to me by email, and I've sold a guide. But now I think is the time to really go full on, full power, promote my company, offer my services. As you know, I've been living in the Philippines now for 2.5 years, but I've been coming here every year for the last 17 years, except COVID, of course. And I was also doing internships back in the day in Manila, in Makati, and I was living in Alabang. So I really lived the Philippines from 17 years ago and then the recent Philippines. So I really know how things work, and I've traveled extensively as well. So if you would like to move to the Philippines, or you're curious about coming to the Philippines for the first time, I have something for you. So first off are my guides. So before you come to the Philippines for the first time as a tourist, when you arrive here, it can be very overwhelming. You don't want to be scammed. So I have the guides in French and English. I'm going to do it also in more languages. And I also offer consulting sessions. So if you want to move to the Philippines, know how to do it, know how it works. I've done it firsthand. I have a quota visa myself, permanent visa. I have health insurance. I am in real estate, so I can really help you on all these points. And if it's your first time going to the Philippines, maybe you have questions on culture or different islands. I've also traveled extensively. So for this, you can also follow my 2 Instagram accounts, Stella Aquino and Amethyst by Stella. So this is really going to be one of my focus as well. This year is to grow my company, because so far it's been a little bit quiet, a little bit slow, because I'm a one-woman show, and I've been really focusing on my Airbnb. So now I'm going to combine everything again and do what I love doing, which is sharing with you guys. And I'm also going to be interviewing more people. I think it's interesting, and let me know also what you want to see more of. I know that I was focusing a lot on real estate, and my real estate content is doing really well, but I'm going to be spending more time in Siargao. And I think in Siargao I can still show real estate where people live or resorts, but I also want to show Philippine life, people who live here, and real life, the lifestyle here. And could this entice you to move to the Philippines, or could this entice you to come to the Philippines on holiday? I really hope so. So with this was just a quick update. Thank you so much for watching. Salamat. Salamat ka na dyan. Maraming salamat. Merci beaucoup, and see you in the next one.